Lunin apologized to the fans and shared whether he wants to stay at Real Madrid. Mbappe broke his nose and fans can't believe what the Frenchman did after a golden chance to score his first goal at the Euros. And also Bellingham, who revealed the meaning behind his unusual celebration against Serbia. It's about a party game. Hello Madrid, friends! In this episode, we'll cover these and other news, but only with those wonderful people who like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. We are starting. Funny. Thank you, Jude. We didn't immediately understand what that goal celebration against Serbia was about. Look at the picture. Here's Jude Bellingham, here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. They take a knee and then play some kind of mask game or something. But actually, it's much simpler. Jude Bellingham explained. The celebration was definitely related to a game we play called Werewolf. And one of the staff always has that look on their face when they don't understand what's going on. Now it's clear what the England team does when they have free time. The players play this kind of game. Jude calls it Werewolf, but it's also known as Werewolf. Do you play this game? Write in the comments. And we have some very important news from Madrid's newcomer, the Brazilian Endrick, who stated the following. I don't know if you're definitely ready for this. On June 20th, I'll be on ESPN to share an announcement that will absolutely shake the sports world. So let's think about what this news could be that we don't know yet. Endrick will play with the Brazil national team at the Copa America. It starts on June 20th, the same day Endrick will be giving an interview. Or maybe he has already told everything. We know that. Endrick is surely arriving to Madrid this summer to spend the next season with our team. We know that too. The only thing left is for Endrick to announce some huge, surprising sponsorship deal that the young Brazilian is absolutely ready to sign. I think that's exactly the kind of announcement he will make. Write your opinions in the comments about what it could be. Now, this is indeed some very unpleasant information. Joselu was extremely furious about not getting on the field for the Spanish national team when they played against Croatia. Joselu completely refused to talk to journalists at all, declined to give autographs at all, and didn't take photos with fans. Moreover, he didn't even actually train with the players who also didn't get on the field in that match. We can understand Joselu. He wants to decide his future. He is 34 years old. Real Madrid has not yet activated the option to buy this player for €1.5 million. And he wants to prove himself at the Euro Championship in Germany. The fact that he wasn't given a single minute in the match against Croatia caused such a reaction. Let Joselu be patient. There are more matches to come. He will get his playing minutes and decide his future. I will always support our players. Andriy Lunin needs special support because the latest matches of the European Championship were played recently. And here is such a strange turn of events. Those who are replacing Thibaut Courtois, Andriy Lunin, and the goalkeeper of the Belgian national team, who is playing in this Euro 2024 in the absence of Thibaut Courtois, did not perform in the best way. Cohen Casteels and the Belgium team lost to Slovakia with a score of 0-1. Meanwhile, Andriy Lunin and the Ukraine team caused quite a sensation. Ukraine lost to Romania with a score of 0-3. Moreover, Andriy Lunin made two mistakes. The first one is obvious because he made a pass, it was intercepted, and then the Romanian scored a fantastic goal. In the second case, Lunin simply didn't save it, the ball went under his arm. And of course, the Ukrainian national team lost. Andriy Lunin made these two mistakes. I read the comments, it's a nightmare what they are calling Andriy Lunin. I'll say that right away. Thank God we didn't use Lunin in the final. That's what Madrid fans are saying. I knew Lunin was mediocre. Lunin is a mess. Lunin is helpless, absolute rubbish, but from Lunin's side it was terrible. Poor goalkeeping, but it's a stunning goal. And there was also naturally the reaction, of course, and inevitably all the memes that happen immediately right after such grand mistakes by anyone. Lunin's mistake at the beginning of the match became a candidate for the best goal nomination at Euro 2024, a spectacular shot by Nicolae Stanciu, pure artistry. Mikel Arteta no longer wants Lunin. Lunin's gloves. Could it be the biggest goalkeeper fail and the best Euro goal in one game? Lunin with Tancho and football. Lunin every time the ball comes his way. Let's put it this way. Andriy Lunin is currently a Real Madrid player. I've already said that I always support Real Madrid players. Let's imagine that after Thibaut Courtois recovered, Andriy Lunin didn't get any playing time. We don't know what psychological state he's in right now because his future is being decided. Will he stay in Madrid or move to another team? Maybe he's just not in form. And in the end, the Ukrainian national team, the entire Ukrainian national team, not just Andriy Lunin, looked very, very bad in this match. Well, here's what Andriy Lunin himself said. Notice, after such a match and such mistakes, he came out to the journalists and commented on what happened. This is a big respect for the player. I'm very sorry. I apologize to my teammates. My mistake made the game harder for us. We need to prepare for the next matches. I hope we can make things right. The situation is far from being over. There are still many things left to be resolved and addressed before we can consider it concluded. Right now, I'm with the national team and 100% focused on that. My representative handles everything happening outside. Do I want to stay at Real? In life, you never know. But of course, yes, at least that's some information. Andriy Lunin seems to want to stay in Madrid and fight for a spot in the starting lineup with Thibaut Courtois. Andriy Lunin, we sincerely wish you luck in overcoming all these mistakes and showing everything you're capable of in the next matches. Our support is always with you. And then, of course, all eyes were on Kylian Mbappe. The French national team outplayed Austria in a very tough match. The only goal was scored as follows. Kylian Mbappe made a cross, it deflected off an Austrian defender, and the ball ended up in the net. But the main events happened beyond that goal, because Kylian Mbappe had another great moment when he went one-on-one, and Kylian Mbappe always handles such situations, always sends the ball into the net, but here he missed. Look at the reaction to Kylian Mbappe's miss. How could he just miss such a chance? It's crazy that he didn't score exactly. Even my grandmother would have scored that one. I don't know, maybe we would have scored it too, but Kylian Mbappe, after that miss, was of course smiling. He understood that it's almost impossible to miss such an easy chance. But another event was more unfortunate, as Kylian Mbappe collided with an opposing player and injured his nose. During the broadcast, it looked quite horrific, to be honest. It was immediately clear that Kylian Mbappe had a displaced nasal fracture. Just look at these images. Then there was information that Kylian Mbappe was substituted and quickly sent to the hospital. The doctors were deciding whether or not to perform surgery. In the end, it turned out that surgery was not necessary. As a result, Kylian Mbappe will recover fairly quickly. But he will most likely spend the rest of Euro 22.4 in a mask. And how does this resonate with the image of Kylian Mbappe, the Ninja Turtle, and Kylian Mbappe? And Kylian Mbappe himself made an amazing post on social media to calm the fans and to slightly parody or laugh at the situation he found himself in. Here's what he wrote. Any ideas about the mask? Let's suggest some ideas to Kylian Mbappe about what mask will suit him best. You should all write your suggestions in the comments. I would be grateful if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. We are keeping an eye on the Real Madrid players in their national teams for Euro 2024 and soon the Copa America. We, the Madridistas, are anxious. And also, remind you, if you have the opportunity, you can become a sponsor of the channel and help me in developing this channel. And this way, I'll have the opportunity to make even more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Hala Madrid. Goodbye, everyone.